Melanie actually told me that sometimes people figure out they have cavities or root canals with this because you can feel the pain. I don't feel any pain in my mouth, so I think that means I don't have any cavities. Hey guys, I'm Melly Dove, and this is What the Wellness. Typically, I try out the latest and greatest experiences in the wellness world to find out what's weird and what's actually worth it. Right now, we are in the midst of the COVID-19 global pandemic. Instead of telling you what's weird or worth it in the world of wellness at home, I'm gonna go ahead and try some of the brightest wellness at home technology so you can go ahead and decide if it's something that you might wanna bring home for yourself. Because, you know, it's 2020. Who am I to tell you what's worth it during these weird times? Today's episode is all about the ZIIP facial tool. This is a ZIIP, which is an at-home microcurrent, nano-current device. I'm most excited about it because the microcurrents and nano-currents can actually kill bacteria in your skin, which can help get rid of breakouts. I'm 28, I still get terrible breakouts I still break out along my jawline. I know it's from a combination of hormones and bacterial acne, and I'm hoping that this little guy can undo some of that acne. Also, it has the same kind of immediate gratification effects of a traditional microcurrent or nano-current facial, where it can really sculpt your cheekbones, lift your eyebrows, kind of like your whole face using those currents, because it really shocks your face into behaving. So basically the way it works is within the ZIIP app, you go in, you sync up your phone and your ZIIP, select your treatment. So I'm gonna go ahead and select primer to go ahead and get me started. You sync that treatment by holding your ZIIP near your phone. I'm an expert, can you guys tell? It's like I chatted with the founder or something. And then once you're synced, you go ahead and start that treatment. We hit play.
We're here
and look, it's Melanie.
This is the easiest treatment on the ZIIP app. Anyone can
And then you go ahead and give it a go. All right, so we're gonna get a quick before shot. Here's how my face looks. I only have a little bit of mascara on. No makeup, a little puffy, a little tired. You like to have a little towel on you so you can dry this off when you're done. First things first, I'm gonna put my hair up so that way it is out of my face. As always, I'm gonna start with my gel. Melanie told me to use the silver gel because it is good for people who are prone to break out. So that is what I'm doing. You wanna get a nice healthy dose of gel. So we're gonna start with a primer just to kind of get my skin nice and warm. So I go ahead into my app, select primer, device is on. This is a 2-minute treatment. We'll kind of zip through it, pun intended. Don't be afraid to reapply.
On my neck. There was my neck vibration. Now I'm right under the jawline.
So I'm just doing everything Melanie says. We'll finish it off with a little bit of total clearing. So this one's a spot treatment. So this one you can do from 1 to 8 minutes like we saw with Mel. And I really just focus on the areas where I'm kind of broken out. So basically my whole face. We're synced, let's do it. I think I'm done. Do I look totally cleared? Let's go ahead and check in with the founder, Melanie, who actually walked me through a personalized ZIIP treatment on a Zoom call a couple of days ago. First things first, what is a ZIIP?
These are both ZIIPs. This is the GX, this is the OX.
Okay.
But a ZIIP is a device. It is something that I created. I'm an electrical esthetician. I have been for almost 17 years now, and I made the term up, electrical estheticians. ZIIP is the way that I was able to bring what I'm doing professionally to the home market, but make it mine. You control it with your app. So with your app, you can choose whatever program you want, and you can wirelessly sync it to your device. And so, as you know, you do it with a button, one click, and it's there. And then up pops a video of me.
We're here to do
and we
the primer
literally do it together second for second.
Why would somebody want to buy the device? Who is it good for? What does it do?
It's good for everybody. If you're 18, if you're 118, it will work for you. It is literally electricity, and we are composed and we run off of electrical impulses.
I have no makeup, no skincare. I washed my face before this call, so I'm ready to zip.
First things first, for you, let's get our hair out of the way. I'm gonna do what you need to myself.
Great.
You wanna use a cleanser that is not an oil cleanser. Let's start you out. So which gel are you using?
I have the crystal gel in front of me. How many pumps do I want?
This is a hard question to answer because everyone's face is a different size. You want to have enough so that it's completely out to the sides and the back of your ears, all the way down your neck. And you want to make sure you've got a good coating on the forehead. Okay, so let's do the primer.
Okay, I'm sinking.
Okay, sink, show them how it's done. I'm gonna just move along with you. So let's start here.
I'm gonna do the same side as you, because I can.
Okay, so now you're gonna be moving. Yep, you gotta have enough.
Oh, we're good now. I can feel it.
All right, here we go. So yeah, you're just literally like find each line. And once you feel a vibration, you're gonna move up to the next one. When you feel a vibration, move up to the next zone. You feel vibration.
I have a little breakout back there and I can feel it.
You can feel it, yeah. Move up, good. You're always kind of pushing up and out. When you feel the vibration, move up. Now get right under your eye. You really want to get this spot, this zone. Now you're going to do instant gratification.
Oh, it beeped.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so stop for a second and take a look already at that side.
Yeah, you can see it like there versus.
Look at your eyebrow. When you just did that.
Oh my God, look, I'm not even doing anything to my eyebrows, I swear.
That's wild. See what I mean? Instant gratification is really
Gratified.
instant gratification. Okay, let's do it again.
I'm gratified.
So now we want to try to match what we did on
you can't
the other side.
leave one side hanging.
If you follow me, it's very prescriptive in the video. Every single area gets hit about the same amount.
I'm gratified.
You're gratified. So instant gratification's done. Yes.
The brows are good.
When you're at home and you're being your own skincare professional, you have to really make an assessment. And sometimes you have to do two sections on one side and only one on the other, but you look symmetrical now. Now go to total clearing.
Synced.
Okay, now this is really, 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 really free form, but once again, you need to know where your charging port is. This can run up to 8 minutes. So if you're broken out everywhere, go ahead and do 8 minutes, but ideally, you're just gonna do a couple of minutes. And I like to say each broken out zone, I give 1 minute to. Now you're gonna turn it off.
I've been zipped.
So that was your custom zip treatment. You're gonna clean your skin really well because when we do those treatments like total clearing, we literally pull bacteria out of the skin.
All right, well, I have to go wash my face now.
Go wash your face. I know you're probably like,
I know, I'm like, I can't wash my face. Well, thank you. That was great. I feel like I'm just going to call you like once a week now and we'll chat and you'll just zip me because the app is no longer good enough because now I have you here in front of me.
bye, babe.
Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.
Let me talk about where you can do it. I recommend kind of starting in front of a mirror so you can really see what you're doing, but what I've done since I've had it for a couple of weeks now is I actually just chill on my couch. It's life-changing, and while we all have a little bit more time at home on our couches, really great way to pass the time. To give my quick takeaway on the ZIIP, I think I fell in love. I've had it for about 3 or 4 weeks now. I've probably used it at least 4 times a week. I think right now, while we're all at home, it's nice to have these like exciting wellness and skincare routines that really feel like, ooh, it's like a treat while I watch TV. So I've really been loving it. And I definitely have seen improvement with my bacterial acne along my chin, my neck, 100% seriously. As far as like the sculpting goes, I think it does definitely like define my cheekbones, lift my eyebrows. If I had an event, imagine I had an event or somewhere to go, I would definitely do this before. But again, like this is the kind of thing you do consistently. So it's not like overnight, ta-da, all of my worries are gone, my 11s have totally disappeared. And I'm hoping that, you know, it will allow me to age gracefully. When we talk about weird or worth it these days, again, I can't really do it. ZIIPs are expensive. At $500, I'm not gonna tell you to run out and buy one right now. It's a weird time. When you compare it to the treatment of an in-person nano-current or microcurrent facial or a treatment with Melanie charges like $700 for one facial, then it seems kind of reasonable. But if this is something you're considering, I will say I have seen pretty dramatic results pretty quickly from using this little guy, and I'm really happy to have him. He feels like a friend, you know? I'm Melanie Dove. Thanks for watching What the Wellness, and we'll see you next time. You want more What the Wellness? Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel right now.